Sit on and spin.
Oh, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her real good. I'll talk to her real good. I'm not scared.
Bye, melted candle. See ya.
A melted candle.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and I just want to take a quick moment to welcome in all our new Gorlies. Thank y'all so much for all of the feedback on my last video. I really appreciate such positive reception from you guys. Y'all are really making me feel welcomed in the community, and that means a lot. So thank you. So in my last video, we discussed at length Rarity and the really unfortunate and potentially evil circumstances that led her to be missing and no longer with Amberlynn. Today, I want to talk about who may be next in Amber's sick game of choosy. Let's talk about each candidate. Twinkie and Wasabi, Amber's Chihuahua and cat, respectively, were both also obtained during the Destiny era, like Rarity. We went over a little about what happened with Gracie, Destiny's cat, who mysteriously went missing in my last video, so we'll move on to Wasabi, who was, in the words of a large majority of Amber's audience, Gracie's replacement. On July 26, 2015, Amberlynn posted a video announcing the disappearance of Gracie. She was devastated. So devastated that instead of searching for Gracie, she started, or maybe even already had, a fund for a new cat.
So here's a secret fund. You guys have no idea what this stands for. It's going to be a secret. Right now there's only change in here, but tomorrow there will be some big bills. I'm so freaking excited. I'm freaking horrible at keeping secrets when it comes to something to do with me. I'm sure you guys could figure out that Wasabi Fund means we are getting a kitten. The reason why I call it the Wasabi Fund is because for years and years now, I have wanted my own cat of my own that I adopted myself, and I really wanted to name it Wasabi. I did see a cat today that I really liked. Something just didn't seem right with it, plus the adoption agency was taking too long to get back, and I was just like, you know what, it's just not worth it. When I did see that cat, it already had a name. Named Robin. He did not look like a Wasabi to me. When I do find the perfect kitten that I have a connection with, that maybe they won't be a Wasabi. I don't want to go and just get any old random kitten. I really want just like a strong connection.
Just 4 days later, Wasabi was added to Amberlynn's family. The poor guy had no idea what was in store for him. Oh, and while I'm at it, Destiny, looking at you two, girl. Fucking unacceptable. I don't care how many years ago it was. Amberlynn and Destiny got their dog, Twinkie, the following year, in January of 2016, and Amber seemed genuinely excited to add her to the family.
We didn't tell them the story of how we got Twinkie. You can go for it. Twinkie is the puppy of my dog at my mom's house. She got stolen, though. They're Chihuahua. And my mom's best friend was like, I want one of the puppies. It was from little girl's last litter. And so she named her Twinkie because she's blonde and she's got white right here. So she's like, you know, Twinkie, she's cream-filled looking. And so she got her, and she's had her since she was a puppy, but she wants to have another baby. She's already had one. So, and she needs to downsize. She's already got another dog. She's got like 3 cats. She's got a bird, a turtle. Like, she's got a zoo. And she wants to downsize. She didn't want to give Twinkie to anyone that she couldn't, like, trust. So
She trusts us.
To you, to us, baby. That is ours. We're just a little doggy.
It didn't take long, however, for it to become apparent who did most of Twinkie's caretaking.
Taking the Twinkster for some potty time. You wanna go which way? This way? Let's go. Come on. And we're sniffing. And stop sniffing.
You're still a little wet. You're still a little wet right here.
Yeah, the whole time she was good in the bath. She
was?
She just sat there and wanted to be scrubbed, so I sat there and scrubbed her really good.
Like, cats are, like, they clean themselves. That's just how it is. They're very independent, but we still give Wasabi baths, like, weekly. And we're going to do the same for my baby. Good job.
She has a nervous pant, too. If you see her panting, she's never hot, because there's no way it's hot in here.
Yeah, and she's a very skittish dog.
She's very nervous.
Yeah, she gets nervous very easily.
She's, like, shaking right now.
Yeah. And if you ever see her panting with her tongue out, it's because she's, like, having a little mini dog anxiety attack. So I just want you guys to know, this is a healthy, perfect baby.
This became a recurring pattern with her next 2 partners, both Beck and Jade.
Do we take
With
poor
2
Twinkie
eyes.
on a walk? All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Now I actually have her on a leash.
Yeah,
and
we go walks. I don't do it all the time. Becky's the one who does it. I know I need to start doing it. It's just
I try to walk her longer at
I would have loved to hear her try and mental gymnastics her way out of that one. I'm not going to touch much on Beck while they attend to their current health concerns. This is a decision I've made out of personal respect for someone who is going through a serious medical event. Amberlynn herself blatantly admits in the previous clip that Beck had been the one doing most of Twinkie's walks. Pretty solid evidence when it's coming straight from the horse's mouth. Although Jade, often known as Feline by Amberlynn, tried to keep a low profile during her time with Amber, we all know the internet takes no prisoners, y'all. And Jade was no exception. This photo surfaced, not only confirming Jade's identity, which I'll also keep private because I'm chill like that, and I don't really think Jade deserved to be outed like that. Now, if y'all want to hop on Google after this, far be it from me to try and impede your free will. But it also confirmed what everyone had already assumed. Amberlynn still wasn't walking Twinkie. And let's not forget the time Amberlynn decided to leave Twinkie at home, trembling in pain, to go to Chili's rather than taking her to the emergency vet that just happened to be on the very same road as Chili's. Just when you think Amber can't get any more fucked, you find more.
because I noticed Twinkie was acting different last night, and it was just like little tiny things. Like usually when I come home, she'll like jump on me. She likes to jump on the couch and jump onto our bed and stuff like that. And I realized she wasn't doing those things. And what got me really worried is, you guys know how my bed is on the floor. Twinkie wouldn't even jump on that. She went up it like super slow. And then once she got on the bed, she couldn't really walk. And I literally sat there bawling my eyes out because she was in so much pain that she was shaking. So we don't really have like any 24-hour vet places, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. I felt so bad leaving her.
You guys look unamused at life.
Are you filming?
Yeah. Our new little restaurant, Chili's. How'd you like the chips and salsa? Yeah, we ate them. Ate them real good. I got Cajun shrimp pasta. Woo!
The following is from a clip where MichaelBePetty does some quick research during a live stream and reveals that not only was there an after-hours vet near Amberlynn, it was on the same street as the Chili's she opted to go to.
24/7 vet in Somerset, Kentucky. After hours emergencies. During office hours, call the regular clinic and be prepared to dial extension number 30. After hours, the on-call emergency veterinarian can be reached. After hours emergency fees will apply if your pet must be seen. Chili's, Somerset, Kentucky. So the Chili's is a 6-minute drive to the hospital. Dude, I can't. The things that take priorities in this woman's life are astounding to me. I'm not going to buy this whole we're worried sick, we'll go beyond, I'm the best firm. Oh, it's even on the same fucking road. Shocker.
Let's also remember how Amberlynn forced a crying Twinkie to go into a lake whenever she very clearly didn't want to.
Oh, it's warmer than last time. Yeah, I don't know what the stuff from.
Put it under his tail. Put it under his tail.
In the pocket over there.
No way.
Twinkie's nails, which never seem to be cut or managed in any sort of way, have and still remain a big topic of conversation among the Amberverse, and Amber has had a few replies, including this.
Twinkie's nails. Oh my god, you guys, I feel beyond lucky that I have so many people who care about my Twinkie star as much as I do. She actually has an appointment to get her nails cut and stuff. I'm very happy about that because like the vet where we took Rarity, they seemed super sweet and nice. They were really nice to Rarity, really nice to us, and to get Twinkie's nails done is only $15. A lot of people are like, be a good pet owner and do it yourself. Well, no.
And I'm sorry, but I think this entire monologue about the appointment for Twinkie to get her nails cut is total bullshit. We've heard Amberlynn lie before, and this sounds like one. If you look back at her older videos, this isn't the only time she skirts around the topic of Twinkie's nails by claiming she has an appointment to get them cut. And Twinkie never seems to appear in Amber's videos with cut nails. All right, y'all. Now let's skip forward in the timeline just a bit and talk about Pesto Gate.
What was green on your face? Everyone's wondering. What was it?
So everyone was asking, why is my dog turning green? Y'all, it is so dumb. Remember the pesto I had earlier in the day? I am so good about cleaning up my mess because I don't like a dirty apartment. That's not who I am. You guys know that. You guys watch my videos. I just don't like a dirty apartment. But when I ate that, I was kind of in a rush and I actually left my bowl on the coffee table. And while I was gone, Twinkie did get into it.
So she posted this video on December 7th. Keep this date in mind.
So my sweet angel baby is currently in the sink because while Mama was gone, she got into something and I literally can't figure out what it is at all. But she has green all over her face. I'll post a picture here so you guys can see.
Now, only a few days later, on December 12th, she posted this.
So we just got back to my apartment to put away my groceries and I was going pee and my mom goes, I need some of this green eyeliner. And I was like, which one?
Eric Wilson.
She said Eric Wilson.
It says Eric Wilson on there.
And I'm like, what is she talking about? I don't know who that is. And I was like, are you sure it isn't NYX? And she was like, no. So I came out here. It's all over her eyes now.
It looks good though, don't it?
All right, let's take a look at these two photos. Now, why does Twinkie only seem to have the green color around her eyes? There doesn't seem to be anything around her mouth. There also appear to be two defined circles around her eyes. And let's take a look at the eyeliner that just happened to be laying around Amber's apartment at around the same time period that a bunch of green shit appeared on Twinkie's face. Coincidence? Personally, in my opinion, I think not. Amber, did you try and give poor Twonk a makeover in a drunken stupor? Wasabi seems to avoid a lot of Amber's wrath by laying low. The few times we do see him, however, he appears matted and just overall not interested in being around Amber. And well, we all know how the Wisconsin fiasco went down.
So I got them both in there and it's honestly the saddest thing in the world. Like, I hate it so much. For some reason, Rarity is freaking out, but Wasabi is like calm as a cucumber in there. But yes, my cat Rarity is missing. I don't know where the fuck she is.
Now that we're back on the subject of cats, enter Romeo, Amberlynn's newest victim. Rarity's replacement? No, wait, y'all get the point.
I feel like I have come to terms with like the fact that I lost Rarity. I've come to terms that like I might never get her back. And I told myself I was never gonna get another cat. And then my stepbrother had kittens and my mom was gonna take one. Like people always like said like when you lose a pet, people always get a new pet to like help. And like I never understood. But now I get it. Wasabi's happy and plays with Romeo and they cuddle and it's just so fun to see them like play together.
A new kitten added to the mix of two now senior pets. Both Wasabi and Twinkie are in their sunset years, and Amber, being the empath she is, decided a new kitten would be perfect. I'm not sure Wasabi or Twinkie agreed. These poor guys have been through it, y'all. They've seen pets and gorals alike come and go. So who do I think is next on the hypothetical chopping block? Obviously not Romeo, because Amber is still in the shiny new toy phase with him. And I don't think Wasabi either, just because we know Amber has always been obsessed with cats. So that leaves Twinkie. And I'm sorry to say, but I think sweet little Twonk would be next. Here are my reasons. Amberlynn has already ignored Twinkie's ailments in the past. Who's to say she's not still currently ignoring them, especially as Twinkie is now a senior dog? She let us know early on with this little post exactly how she feels about Chihuahuas. We know Amber is lazy and had her past partners walk Twinkie. We're fairly certain she's not walking Twinkie properly currently. That's too much of an imposition for Big Al. Remember, that's a lot of body to move to take Twinkie outside every few hours like she would need. Amber would find this as an inconvenience. The argument is that she could put down pee pads, but you can only put down so many, right? While her relationship status is up in the air, She's not currently living with a partner that I know of that could take Twinkie out for walks or to the bathroom. Wasabi, on the other hand, well, Amber's admitted to throwing her litter boxes away every other month and replacing them with new ones.
I even got a new litter box. It's just like there's steps to a litter box. You know, you clean it daily, but once a week you deep clean it. But like every other month, I like to get a completely new one.
So we pretty much know she's not cleaning the litter boxes. It's much easier for her to just let the shit pile up in the box, toss the box, buy another one, and move on. Less work for a dainty girl like Amberlynn. Now remember, y'all, this is all just a theory, a speculation, idea, whatever you want to call it, but it does sort of make you wonder who might actually be next. Who do y'all think, Cthulhu forbid, could be next? Let me know your theories in the comments. Alrighty, y'all. That's a wrap for this video. I appreciate everyone for watching, commenting, subscribing, and just being supportive. It really means so much. Please stay safe, y'all. Peace and love.